Although Melody felt a pang of resentment towards him for being so dismissive of her needs and desires, she nevertheless concluded it would be awkward at this point to raise any objections to her spark's by no means atypical display of pompous and implacable stubbornness, especially in light of the ominous tension invoked by her petite boutade pertaining to the skunk and barnacle. Courtesies were exchanged rather stiffly between Melody and Garrett's colleagues, whereupon she seated herself on an inconveniently low bench in the middle of the van, with her stingily nyloned prayer bones raised in full sight of the other passengers. She wore a short red cotton slit skirt, pleated on both sides, a white spaghetti-strapped shell, black garter stockings, and a pair of 6-inch stiletto heels. Her lipstick matched her skirt, a color scheme calculated to please her lover. To keep warm, she had on a fur-lined coat from the House of Dior in Paris that covered her thighs down to her knees. Melody vaguely recalled having read in the Amy Vanderbilt Complete Book of Etiquette that, in situations such as her own, in which one happened to find oneself in the wrong set of trappings for a given festivity, for example, unintentionally wearing a bikini to a funeral service, or a gorilla outfit to a job interview, or an SS uniform to a cousin's bar mitzvah. It was best to hold one's head up high and make it appear as though one was having a rip-roariously good time, even if one wasn't, so that the other parties in attendance would be less likely to feel unassailed by wretchedly remorseful, insidiously consuming, and plaintively timid doubts about their own judgments, and to even wonder, with wistful stabs of envy, if they weren't the ones who'd made the wrong choices in life, and that you, in fact, had been right to play by your own rules, and thereby forsake the sex angle altogether, i.e., by marching to a different banana, by going against the fiber, by playing the fool who rushes in where robots fear to tread, by making a bold fashion statement as a counter-buffing backlash to the dry as dust, dead as a dildo, turn of the millennium guises, and, who knows, even initiating a new dress code, or founding a new religious cult therethrough.